DIY drywall tips that the pros won't even show you. Why won't the pros show them to you? Well, the pros won't show them to you because they have different priorities. Pro quoted a job, it's got to bang out the job, got to get on to the next job. They got to do production, boom, 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 in and out. Minimal number of visits, minimal amount of time, and at the same time, at the same instant, they got to walk that quality line. Time, quality, it's a tightrope. DIYers don't have to do that. DIYers, me for example, I do friends, I do relatives, I do the occasional my place. So I'm not constantly practicing my skills. I don't need volume production equipment, trowel, a trough, slap it up there, get it done. But there are a couple of things that'll really make your life easier, especially taping, when you're taping. Use small lengths of tape. Tip of finger to elbow. That's about the length of a piece of tape that you need. There's nothing that says you can't overlap them an inch or so every so often. You got to move ladders, you got to move milk crates that you're holding up. Tip of finger, middle of elbow. It's real easy to work with when you're standing on stuff and you don't have to worry about dropping tape and everything else like that. Second thing, this piece of tape. If you keep them short, especially when you're doing the upper corners or corner joints, this one's got a little bit of while it's dry, fold it. And you can there's two things. You can increase your working time and you can decrease the amount of mud you use. I'm moistening the tape in advance. So we've already bent it, squeegee it to get all the extra moisture off of it. And the nice thing about this is that you can put this in a minimal amount of mud. You can put a very little bit of mud in your corner, put this up there, and the wetness won't instantly dry the mud, and you'll be able to move it around. Your working times will improve. You'll be able to move this around. And you can use a minimal amount of mud. I did these corners this morning, and there's very little mud up there, and it sticks just fine. And then when I do the feather coat after that, it'll be smooth as can be. So, and you can also spray your mud occasionally. Give your spritz of mud before you knife it out, and you get some more working time. And those tips, I banged this out today, and I'm up and down, and I'm just moving along, and I'm not banging it out really fast, but it's a quality job. Minimal amount of mud. I'm not dribbling it on the floor, so take that for what it's worth. Spray your tape before you use it. Use small sections of tape, minimal amounts of mud, and have at it. You'll save yourself some effort. Bye.